Oh, I'm gonna be taking crew and companions with me. Shit. I ain't got enough carrying capacity right now without it. Maybe I can change that down the road, or maybe I can find some kind of robot or something to send all my resources to. I don't know. Alright. I think it's finally starting to load. There we go. Ooh.
Sergeant,
Sure now.
looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact them if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War, the pirates used them as forward operating bases. All over the South System.
Is there everything good? We're here to help.
Not worth taking. You don't have any guns in your security outpost? Shit.
Okay, no bounty. You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Oh, I need a bath. Feel cleaner, Vasco. I had to get clean, Vasco. I had to get clean. Let's go over this. Huh.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Sounds good to me. Let's go. I don't like how the audio's cutting out. I hope they fix that soon. Also hope it ain't gonna take 5 minutes to load every time I'm doing that. Oh well. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
I'm so excited.
Whoa.
Oh, hi. Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good. I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems. I think we're finally getting... Well, that depends.
Oh my. That looks it.
You should check out the commercial district. And if you want a whole new look, there's even an enhance. Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be... What about you? Have you gone on any... That's amazing. One day you'll have to tell me and Tony all about... I can't complain. My boss told me yesterday that I'm one of the best janitors she... See you around.
Oh, look at that
The
tree.
water
That tree
is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
hydroelectric.
We just need to convince her that President Abayo isn't the same.
Once considered ineffective, even essential element in combating some of the settled
I can't
system's
get
most
enough
dangerous
of all
threats.
the trees
It would be
around
the
here.
mercenary company known as
They are pretty crazy.
I'm a student of history.
What this is. Archives. I don't really care about the past. I'm more interested in destruction. Can I just jump over shit? Sure can. We're gonna have to level up and improve our stamina. Oh! Reminds me. Star map, ship, missions, skills. Receive one skill point spent every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. The top row represents the base skills. The rows below are locked until you have spent a minimum number of skill points in that category. I'm not looking for combat. And that sounds interesting. See what we got for tech. Pick 5 locks.
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. You're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Maybe some other time. I have that report that's due.
I talked to your boss. She agreed that you need to take care of yourself. I know it's still funny, but a lot of times the earlier they catch something, the better it is.
You're right. I know you're right. How long do we have to wait?
It's taken weeks of talking to get my wife to come here. The doctors better get here quickly.
Oh, wait, this is an instance? Oh my gosh. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have gone in. What? That was crazy there for a second.
The majority of citizens here in New Atlantis count on reliable medical. I believe our reputation speaks for itself. Hey! Give that back!
Nope, we out. Watch the guards be out here waiting. We're running. How do I use it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! That was good. One more item. Nice. I did it. What are you talking about? Wait, so I have to
Wish that
invest.
bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Let's find out the truth. There's aliens! Hold on, guys. I'm getting a few bites to eat.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah, that's all.
I can hack those doors. Fuck this guy.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? Sarah Morgan, chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
No.
We're all waiting on you.
Sorry there isn't time for longer introductions, but we need to see the artifact.
Okay, fine. Fuck you guys.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and off time. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
At least he's
Someone
honest.
has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo. But, and as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as... But now... I don't suppose you have a history of this sort. Yes, I imagined as much. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think, frankly, this is the most... We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford... Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck... Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me... For years, I was captivated by the writings of... I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now... Goodbye.
This is all exciting, but... Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked you. You matter too. You've done something... I'm Mateo. Theological scholar by trade, but now... Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but... You know, if the label fits. It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
I mean, that happens all the time. It literally does. They've gone to warehouses and they've found artifacts that date back hundreds or thousands of years. And they're just like, oh my god, how could this just sit here? It literally happens all the time in our society today.
Take care of yourself.
Alright.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters.
Well, let's find out first. Whoa. Whoa, a lot of stuff down here. The well. I didn't know it was an instance. I wouldn't have gone in there yet. I hate instances. I think I also leveled up, so I can go ahead and invest in pickpocketing level 2. Getting a lot of quests here. Oh shit. Probably be part of a future mission where we get invaded or some shit. Pretty accurate summary. Oh shit, this place is big. The board. Oh, I love hanging plants. I can cook here. Space janitors, we still need them. Still think it's crazy I can't just open the doors.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Oh, damn it. Should have read better. Oh, this is pretty cool. Little rooftop garden. I'm overburdened today. Yep. I don't know what is up with that volume thing. I'm gonna have to look into that when I get home.
I am at your service, Captain.
Hey. What can I help you with? So, are you ready to get to work? Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It does. Just what that is. Well, we're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled in. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking... An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's... Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see... I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact... You mean besides the ship, the robot? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doors. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. Good. Let's take a little...
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I like Vasco better. I don't feel like he judges me. I feel like I'm Indiana Jones now, too. We got to get the artifacts before the others.
uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now...
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God! Oh,
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract. Is everything all right? Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera
My child is a member of Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for... Oh, say again? I should Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd... And your room is just a mess.
Easy, honey. Let the Why don't you settle in?
Feel free to grab anything you need. I still can't get over you being here. So, I gotta ask. With you being in Constellation now? Just so you know, you're dead. So don't keep him or me waiting too long.
Well, now I see that it's true. Mothers have an irresistible urge.
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. But you can stay here no matter. No bother at all. Stay anything you want to talk about. Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP. Their father was bragging for hours. Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really... But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. It's nice to have time to do both, though. Talking with you has made my day.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. How is it for... It's funny how you can live years with the days all blend, but then out of the blue, I've got some news of my own. You are now taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a... It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake. Look at that smart mouth. Where on... Enough about that. Anything you... I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like. Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. I've been promising your mom a trip for years. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such... But... You know, it's supposed to be us. I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money. Well, I appreciate it. Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days... Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day. Not that I mind. Stay as long as you like.
We'll send them money. They seem like good people. Plus, it's 2%. I don't give a fuck about 2%. The house is what worries me. I got a mortgage of $125,000. I don't even know how much money I have. Oh, I got 15 grand. I barely started. Shit. I'll take it. Because I'm fat, I can't fly as high. Where are we going? Nope. Let's go to commercial district. When they say it's a dream home, that better mean swanky. I mean, darn.
Wow, you look completely
Wait, you're on the wanted list. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for...
Great, but...
I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get... Other than that, I'm not at liberty. We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act... Have it your way!
I can't be a part of this.
I will.
Now, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through their first day. Really? Oh, this is... I have a business proposition.
You mess with
You're a law and order type? This job is literally serving justice. Good. Well, confession time. See, the World Credit Analysis, you know, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates. What I need is a ringer. Someone that can collect some. What I need is... you. Oh, I can tell you're eager. That's good. But if you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have, someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups. Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam. And Dieter, he's holed up in a literal shack. The job. And we don't want him dead, we don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an... Well, you may need to lean on him, scare him, nothing illegal. And don't listen to any sob stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee these are scofflaws, scum, flagrantly vile. If he dies, then his assets go to probate, and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's A-okay for Galbank's bottom line if you choose him. But I cannot stress this enough. This is not the ideal outcome. We wanted him liquidated, we'd put a tracker on him.
That was some bullshit.
Just look at it. I feel underdressed.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Now listen, Constellation? Oh, wow. Oh, this is... I have a business. Good. Well, confession time. See, the world credit analysis, deal. What I need is a ringer. Someone that... What I need is... Yes! So, turns out, surprise, he's home. And we don't want him dead. We don't want... Well, I mean, yes. And you don't dome up on a dust ball unless you're serious about dodging. I'll send over all the details.
Decided to take a break from exploring to collect some debts?
I hate to end on this note, but you know, not ever. If you cut a deal with Dieter, but don't expect any more jobs from me.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Ask whatever you'd like. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, it's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that my having been out there, in the starfield, seeing all those magnificent... I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together... You mean, apart from being the chair of Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, and as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. Exploration is my entire life. That being said, I will make... Before I graduated from school, we called ourselves Ironic Comet. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were... Certainly. So long.
Together we can really make a difference.
Bring me anything useful? Maybe another time.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brown. I can't be in two places at once. And Carl is... We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power, but it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subs. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me, clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get... What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remote. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic.
Do what I want.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that. Right?
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it? Big mistake.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, he can't be this stupid. Bet you didn't make it, buddy.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. Then the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Signed up for a test pilot program just the other day. I'm not gonna end up like these lifers and well rats. No way. Not me.
You see something you like? Take care.
I help out Henry from time to time. Not very often these days. But that's fine.
Hey, Al, what's it gonna be?
Ugh. How many times do I have to tell you, Enric? Don't call me Al.
I'm not saying your whole name. It's a goddamn mouthful.
You can call me Allie or Grace. Just not Al.
Al's easier.
Al sounds like a mechanic who uses his shirt as a snot rag. Al sounds like the guy whose favorite instrument is an armpit. Al sounds like...
All right, Miss Altagracia Marian Gonzalez. Is that better?
It's a start.
No loitering, okay?
I'll kill you, man.
Did I say thank you? There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time, Obama. Well, not everyone would be. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not... So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. Thanks. I can do the talking, I think.
We just shut power down for half the slums. Oh, then just go flip the breakers, they'll be alright. That's supposed to be a restaurant. One more of those.
Hi, how you doing? People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
A visit from Mast. Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, I can do this. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
The fuck do you get me involved with?
Don't worry. Whatever happens...
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid. Okay, you're probably right.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes and... Well, clearly there's more work to be... Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the trade of... I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so... I believe you'll find there...
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? Hey, I thought you were out there, solving this.
They're gonna try to have me killed, and I'm gonna have to kill them. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, you touch it, kid, I'll kill you. Let's go look this way. Upper levels.
Updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Adequately done. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not my responsibility.
We'll have this solved in short order. However...
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Alright, guys. Oh. I might have to get ready for work pretty soon, but we're going to try to go find this box and maybe do one more. We'll see. I got about 10 minutes till I got to get ready. Oh, it'd be nice if I had a job. I could just call in. Don't feel like going to work, boss. I got Starfield-itis.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I traded valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
I've flown across most of the settled systems, all manner of source code. And yet,
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
there must be something they don't want us to find.
Before that... Oh, wait, skills. Damn it. $15 locks, good lord. Current slicing target. This is our good playthrough, so we're gonna be the good guy. We're gonna give it to her so she can do the right thing.
I tell you, coffee is the only thing that gets me through the day.
Yeah?
Thanks for all that work. You can give me what you found now. So you tracked it down? Great. I'll get this back to... I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably... And I'm really glad we got the work. Looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it, or I can get it. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on... If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by... then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to... So, what'll it... Then my disclaimer doesn't apply. Please, let me... Of course, of course. Pleasure dealing with you.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for me. I thank y'all for hanging out, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.